Yeah, guys, I just woke up, you know, and um, I'm a story writer, so when I woke up, sometimes brushing my teeth, washing my face, sometimes I eat before I hold this. But if I'm not hungry, actually, I woke up at 4, 5, or 4:10. You know, right now it's 4:16. Yeah, so I just woke up. I've not eat. I slept yesterday and I just woke up. Yeah. So this is how I spend my off day. Yeah. So by the way, I use ChatGPT to write my story. So anytime that let me show you, in case you want to write a story but you don't know how to start or where to go, uh, Chat GPT is the best, but you have to be very, very careful because I mean it's AI and they can make a lot of mistake. Even though people always praise them, ChatGPT is the best, ChatGPT is the best, but since last year I started writing, you know, story here, I have a lot of mistake, you know. Or let's say when I continue, like consistently writing a story this year, I have a lot of mistake that if you are writing and you don't check, for example, names, you know, all of that, you have mistakes. Sometimes that's why sometimes you listen to some story and some characters, their name change. You understand? Even those people who use AI to translate movie, for example, Chinese movie, you can hear that sometimes the name change and people are asking, who is this and who is that? Because they will give other person name to the main character. You know, that's AI for you. And sometimes people who edit is too much. For example, if you're editing 3 hours video, you know, you understand. For example, a Chinese drama, you can go all the you know line, you know, all the scene to check if this is a mistake or you understand. You are doing voiceover because you don't want you to say that is reused content or is your own. You download it and you edit it yourself. So you don't check, you know. So mostly people who translate Chinese movie, they always get wrong, you know, with the names and all of that. So if you are writing a story on ChatGPT, you have to be very, very careful. I have this a lot and sometimes I will get angry, you know. And I came to realize that I shouldn't be angry because, by the way, I'm using ChatGPT free version, you know. Even if it's not free version, it's AI. The way you expect, you cannot get 100%, you know. All you have to do is that when you are writing a story and you get, for example, you have already finished writing episode 1 or part 1, you have to read it to see if there is mistake. And by the way, if you finish writing part 1, there will not be mistake. I write a story which is long, more than 30 minutes, more than 1 hour, you know. So that way you have a problem. Because sometimes the more that maybe part 5 or 10, you have to check the names. The story will be okay, but sometimes the name. And maybe some place they will say that, oh, um, they are ready to face whatever comes next. Next, you understand? Sometimes ChatGPT will say came instead of come. So all those things you have to check if you're writing a story on ChatGPT, which is a long process, you know, a long story. Yeah. So you have to check if everything is okay. You understand? Yeah. So they have a lot of story. But when I was writing, oh, sorry, you cannot see it properly. I think so. You cannot see it properly. Yeah, here. So this is the story I have, right? So you can see that I have a story, a lot of story, but some of the story, when I was writing it at first, I was writing it in, what do you call it? In novels. When I came to realize that I have to write it in a YouTube narrative way. Then I start rewrite it, you know, it again. Yeah. But I have all my script, more than 100 scripts in my notebook. By the way, if you want a script, you can imagine what you want your story about. You know, you just come here, ChatGPT, you click the mic over here, then you start speaking, what you want your story to be about. And if you don't have any idea, you can ask ChatGPT. So after you finish writing your story, you have to, if you don't have notebook on your phone, you have to go and download it and copy all your story to your notebook. You understand? That's what I do. So basically, this is how I spend my whole day. I'll go out, eat food, come and eat. I spend my whole day in my room because if I go out and I see any dirty things, I have to clean it. I cannot stand it. Yeah. So I prefer to be in my room. Understand? Yeah. So after finish eating, I'll go and take shower and I'll come and do my tasks. I have apps that I will stream and I'll get paid. Yeah. So that is it. Yeah, guys, so this is how I spend my off day, you know, talking to family, streaming live, enjoying my free time alone, in my room. So I spend off day streaming live, as I was saying, yeah. So there's one streaming app that I use, I will stream app. Sorry, I turn it on because I stream it on TikTok side. I did not stream it on YouTube side. That's why I turn it like that. Yeah. So basically, this is how I spend my off day. And sometimes I will go out, to eat, not outside, but out of my room to the kitchen to cook and eat. You understand? By today, I was having food already in my, in the fridge. Let me say it that way, in the fridge. So I did not go out to prepare any food. I just woke up, brushing my teeth, as you see at the beginning, just to sit and edit my story. That's how I spend my off day. Even if it's not my off day, this is how I do, every day. For example, editing video, I will editing, my video. The story that I always, write. So every day I edit. So this is my daily routine that I do. Yeah, and the live stream too, yeah. I do it every day, every day. So today is 14th December 2025, which is Sunday. Yeah, so it's my off day. This is how. So stick with me and let me know in the comments which or what kind of video do you want me to do it for you or you want to see, apart from because here in the house to do any video showing around, it's okay. My boss, they want privacy, so I don't want, they allow me to show it to my family, but on social media. That's why this channel particularly, I don't normally do live stream cleaning thing, you understand. I normally take my update on Saturday, but my madam changed it to Sunday. I don't know why, but I used to have my update on Saturday, but now it's Sunday, so yeah. And sometimes Sunday I don't take my off. I take it Monday because sometimes all the family comes here to have a lunch, lunch together. So yeah, but today nobody is here. Like nobody came here. So normally, if nobody is coming, I will have my update on Saturday. Sunday. Yeah. So that's it. I'm going to find something to eat and I will see you in the next video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to support your baby girl. And also remember, I love you, but God loves you the most. See you in the next one. Bye.